G'day guys, welcome back to Wombat Gaming. This is our second episode of Hightail, and we have managed to put together a little house where we said we were going to build, which worked out to be really good actually. I think this is a good starting location near the Forgotten Temple. There is a lot of resources that you actually need around this area that I'm not sure whether you can get elsewhere. So we did discover we found the copper down below, and this was like through our, there's berries, but down here there's like this mushrooms and all the copper we need down there. Also, I'm not sure what it's used for yet, but there is so much lavender up here, and there's flax and all sorts of stuff. We've got horses, we've got cows, we've got chickens in the area, and there's a few wolves and stuff as well. So I haven't actually like slaughtered too many animals just yet, but I did find out a few little tips and tricks. We did get a garden up and running, so I put a fence around it. I'm not really sure whether we needed to or not, but cows in the area, so I thought, oh, what not? Why not? Now, the trick to that is making yourself, first of all, you need to get one of these farmer's wagon workbenches thingies, and then you make this hoe thing, and then essentially you just right-clicking on the ground, and there you go. It's pretty easy. And then you basically, the seeds that you've gathered around the place is what you plant. So just bear that in mind. These are the only seeds I've managed to find so far. So if you do see wheat or any kind of thing like that, like out in the wild, I would grab it. Definitely grab it. So you might get seeds as well. That's how I think I got some of mine earlier. I can't really remember. We've got fish out here too. Eventually, I think this is a good place that we did build here, because we are gonna want to fish. I've noticed that there is fishing options. We built this thing. I'm not really sure what's happening with it so far, but it was in here and it said it's a feed bag. So I guess I used all the wheat that I had to build that, and essentially it's when I did have it, it said it was just a bag of animal feed. Some animals might be lured to this, so I probably put it in a bad location, but anyway. We have a chicken coop. We need to unlock some of this stuff. I haven't figured that out yet. It's got to do with tiers and things, so I will get there eventually. Shears, I guess, for getting wool and stuff off the sheep, which would be pretty handy. And then so we need to find iron eventually, because iron is something we're going to need a lot of. What else we got in here? We got seeds. Now you need to use this essence of life to create seeds. So if you have the ingredients, like I have sunflower, say I want to make sunflower seeds, I need to use this essence. And so I'm not sure whether essence is in abundance at the moment. As you can see, I've only got 23. So we're going to hold off on that. And you'll see that a lot of other stuff through here as well. You can actually replant trees. There's an apple tree, which is pretty cool actually. So if I find 4 apples, you could probably grow an apple tree and then maybe just pick the apples. So these things I'm still exploring. A lot of other things in here, but carrots. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I think you're trading these in for essence of life. I think this is how this works. It's kind of like a trade-in thing, so you can get that stuff. But at the moment, we only have this one, the greater essence of life. So yeah, and then I guess that turns into the essence of life, I guess. Essence of life. Anyway, there's a few different things here we kind of work out. We have some stone planters, more decoratively for, I think decorative more than anything, to be honest, at this stage. And then we have like some other things. I'm not sure if the hive is a working hive. And then we have, lots of other things, like you can create different types of soil and stuff if you've got any type of soil, and plant fiber. So there's a few things that kind of came out with. I'm glad I built this big build. A little bit bigger is my suggestion. I've made some storage containers, and I've put things, like all the wood in that one, and then all the plant fibers and food in that one, and stone, whatever, so I'm trying to keep it organized. Now, we did manage to build all the things that we needed in here. So they were the furnace, the armorer's workbench, the blacksmith anvil, tanning rack, the farmer's workbench, which we showed you at the front, and then we had the chef's stove, which I'll show you in a minute. All this stuff, we already had these 2 items, the furniture bench and the workbench. There's a couple of things here that aren't unlocked yet. So a scavenger's workbench. I'm not sure. Hopefully, yeah, that breaks down items to give you things. Because I got a couple of pickaxes that are broken and I don't know what to do with them. So I just chucked them into storage. We have the alchemist's workbench for potions and things. And then we have this one here, the anarchist's workbench. All right, well, look, so the things that we have now the ability to make a few different types of food that give us a little bit of a food buff. They give us health regeneration 2 and stamina boost, but they instantly restore 10% health. So these foods are a lot better than, say, the cooked meats. As you can see, health benefits there are only 1, so it's not really worth eating the meats anymore if you've got access to these fruit skewers and things, I'm guessing. This may change over time, but we'll see how we go. We also have some other things here. Bread, sort of dough. Haven't worked out, yeah, where the... Oh, here's the dough. So we need a few different things. We need eggs, flour, and water for that. Okay, so... Yeah, so there are a few things that we need to get on top of. We've got, obviously, our furnace. We are out of copper. We need to go down into the hill line. I've got a little bit of armor, but I don't have a lot, so I'm going to have to go down for another copper run in a minute. And we are making some leather. So essentially when you kill an animal, you get hide, and then you can put it into this and it'll turn it into something else. So medium leather. Yep. And then maybe you can upgrade the tier of this thing once you get all of these. Not sure yet. So we'll store this stuff away. We have an anvil as well. So this is where we made our first copper sword. We have one of those now. Signature energy plus 20. So it's one-handed. And there obviously is a better sword here. I'm not really sure. It doesn't really tell you what the attack is on these things that I can see. Maybe someone could like let me know if they've spotted something I haven't seen. But the iron sword, I would think, would be, yeah, it's signature energy. So maybe they're just missing something at the moment in regards to the swords. It doesn't tell you what the attack is on them, but an iron sword's going to be way better. And you would think, like, I did find this thing, rusty steel halberd, and it's signature energy is plus 9. So I haven't really worked out. Obviously, I had the battle axe as well. So I have got a couple of weapons that, honestly, I just don't know what to do with them. So, yeah. Anyway, that's so far, I think that's everything. Oh, and yeah, armor bench. So the same thing applies here. We can make a shield. So now, let's see what happens here. See, that goes into my quick slot. I haven't worked out. Ah, there we go. So, okay, so some things can go into the quick slots. Some things can't. This is what happened before. Okay. All right, we worked that out. Okay, so we've got, yeah, that makes sense. All right, cool. All right, well, we are going to go and get some more copper because it definitely need a lot of copper. So I'm going to need a lot more torches to find my way out. So I do not want to get lost down there. And so get rid of the stuff that we don't need. We got some food. And we might make some more of those. Yeah, those fruit kebabs. They give us good energy. Yeah, so they're giving us a health boost 10% each time. So we will rely on them as a food. I'm not really sure what the point of actually keeping the meat is now, because this fruit kind of does a better job. Well, essentially, that's what it's saying. All right, we are going to head down. This is why I like this location. Now, this is going to be a random... I'm guessing these worlds generate randomly. So there's got my hoe. Let's some wheat over here. Let's see if we get seeds better from... No, we don't. Although when we did it with a hoe, we got some essence of life. So hang on, let's do some testing here. All right, so we discovered a horse for the first time. Yep. All right. We have 28 and 3. So let's got 3 more of the essence and we got 1. If we do it this way, oh, we are still getting it, so I think it's better to just harvest with the F button. So that doesn't do any difference. Okay. We didn't get any seeds, so I think seeds must be something that we've found in containers when we've been out and about. So that's something that we need to be aware of as well. We gave up on our little fortress in that. It was just really, really a pain in the ass, to be honest. But let's go down in here. We want to put more torches down because I did get a little lost last time we were in here. You can get really super lost in these places. It's like, yeah. All right, we'll put some more copper here and sure it's through there. Maybe it's just another walkway area. Okay, we could always dig ourselves out. One thing we could do is have the little candle on us. I'm glad we picked that up at the beginning. Of our, yeah, the little when we were exploring. Right, we don't want to go down there. I think the majority of all right, we're kind of getting ourselves a little bit lost, I think. This is not the way I wanted to go, and it's a bit of a dead end, so like so we don't end up coming back here. All right, here's some more copper. Yeah, so we're basically doing a big copper run. That give us anything? No. Okay. Oh, is that the guy who was spitting at me last time? Nope. Okay. All right. I don't know what this guy gives us. Sorry, dude, but just raw wild meat. Okay, so really nothing of any kind of significance because we have worked out that the raw, at this stage anyway, the raw, here's another one of those guys. The raw meat really doesn't give us any kind of advantage. Okay, so this is where we were last time. I can't remember if we went left or right. I think we'll go this way this time. So yeah, see how you got to be really careful in these places. You could just knock open a wall and then drop to your death. So yeah, not a good idea. Also got to be careful that I don't open up a water vein. Alright, that could be a bit of a disaster as well. Alright, this one seems like I can get down here pretty easy. Alright, we've got to keep an eye out for other things too, like, I don't know if coal and things like that are in the game, but at the moment we're just getting all the surface stuff we find. What's that one? Alright, that was iron. Okay, so we've got iron in the area as well, so we've scored well here. Okay. So we have not been putting down... torches, just in case. Alright, this is kind of a dead end anyway by the looks. So what we're going to do is we're going to hope that there's a lot more iron in here. We're going to mine this area out. Now I've got to be careful here. I don't want to... Alright, so that's all the iron. Is there more iron in the area? We could be wasting our pickaxe by doing this. Yeah, we're not really getting anything that way. Let's try... Maybe iron could be a depth thing? No. Okay, so I think that might be for this little side of the cave. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go around the other way now that we've kind of mined out this area. And head up this way. Alright. Yeah, that's the way we came. So we want to head down this way now. This is a huge cave, this one. Wow. Okay, so we want to make it really obvious. This is where we're going back up. Do not want to get lost down here. Oh, is he going to attack me? Oh, he is, little bugger. He gave me some light hide. Alright, well... Alright, just getting all the surface stuff. Like I said, I don't want to risk dying in here. What do we got over here? Some more mushrooms down there or something. Alright, that's a good chunk there. Alright, making sure that we remember where we're going. Blue cave weed. Okay. Oh. come across any more. And it's like another dead end too. Which is a shame because it looks like a pretty big cave. Alright, well we're going to head back up here then. Oh, okay. Some more iron. I must have walked past this, so lucky I spotted that on the way up. Good score. Alright. We are after more iron. So we're going to go that way now. Oh, that. Yeah, these rats are... Let's eat one of our kebabs. Our fruit kebabs. Alright, we're going to go... There's another one of those rats. We're going to go this way this time. Okay, yeah, we're going to go this way. Alright, so we need to make sure we're going... Come back the right way. This side of the cave. Yeah, it seems to be a lot bigger. Alright, we'll go this way. Well, okay, there's a lot of stuff down there. So, alright, let's try in this area. Like I said, we're looking for more steel, probably. Whoa, what was that? A boom powder. So, okay, so something exploded in here a second ago and I must have just missed it. I love these mushrooms. I wonder if you can place these mushrooms down as like lights in your... Oh, that lava down there. I'm gotta be really careful here I don't fall. Okay, that was not what I thought it was. These are illuminating the cave quite a bit. This is the only thing I've got to be careful of now. I'm kind of like, oh, what's that? Okay. That is, let's take a screenshot of that one. That's something new. So we're going to have a look at that in a second. I'm just going to make sure I'm not losing my way out of here. Alright, blue crystal shards. Alright, well, not sure what they're used for just yet, but we managed to pick up 5 shards and 1 sapphire. So far this little exploration down here has turned out to be pretty good. Can't tell whether that is iron there or copper. It's kind of really hard to tell. So much light in here. Oh, there's some more iron. Alright, so it turns out you don't need to go into other biomes to get the iron, which is working out really well for us. These caves are like crazy. It's like, all right, we're gonna not go. Oh, I don't know, quite a way down. Yeah, look at those caves going forever and ever. We're gonna go back the other way, I think. Oh, more of these little rats. Well, it's giving us some light. Yeah, what was it? Light leather or something. Light, where are we? Yeah, light hide. So we'll chuck that into the tanning rack when we get back. Okay. High up, I grab that one. Oh, okay, I got torches everywhere now. I'm a little lost. So, I think we came this way before. Ooh, what's going on down there? Okay, we have something down there that's very... Oh, that was a terrible shot. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right, we're out of here. We have awoken the beast, and I don't know where the hell I am. Let's get out of here. That was probably a little bit above my pay grade, I'm gonna say. That's a shame because, oh, there's all sorts of weird looking dudes down there. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. They look like they're a little bit more powerful than me. It looked like there was a lot of good gear down there though, so definitely gonna have to come back here at some stage. Luckily, I was able to get out of there fairly quickly. I don't really want to die down here, so I wasn't really wanting to risk losing, you know, all this copper of mine, all these sapphires, boom powder, stuff like that, which I kind of feel like I got lucky. Oh, what? That's not a rat. This guy's very interesting. All right, I've got a lot of copper. I was kind of like hoping to get more iron. And did not really want to fall down in there. I really want that, whatever that was. Yeah. Can't figure out a way to get down there without... I can get out of there really quickly. Let's... I'm super curious. Let's just make a run for it, because I really want this, whatever it is. Yeah, there's some big dudes over there. I'm not gonna risk it. There's a couple of creepy crawlies in there, and although it looks like these guys are like attacking each other. Maybe. Whoa, okay. No. That guy's like a wizard or something, or I don't know what that guy was, but we are not going there. Let's get a bit more of this, and we're going to head back up and start smelting some of this stuff. Oh, rat. Yeah, we'll start to... our pickaxe is almost gone anyway. So we do really need to... I'm going to leave these torches in place though, because it does give us an indication where that like lair is. Another rat. Come on. And we can come back later. So let's head back up to the surface. As long as I don't get lost. And go this way, I think. Yeah, see what's that down there? Oh, this whole area has got me really curious. All right, let's head back. We're going this way, and here's our main entrance here. I think we'll come back down here when we got some slightly better armor and weapons. We don't even have a full set of armor at the moment. So, which way are we going up here? Alright, I think this is the way out. Hoping it is. But torches everywhere. Yep, here we go. Alright, it must be night time, so we are going to head back to our humble cottage and... wonder how our plants are going over here. Can't tell. I guess they're... oh yeah. Alright, they're not... well, yeah, so they have the F when they're ready to go. We definitely need to figure out the old seeds thing, because, alright, let's get rid of some of this. I think it's mostly... iron ore. Okay, so... yeah, I'm not sure what the point of having the meat is at this stage because of that really low. Anyway, let's have a look at, we've got some light. Yep, that's going to turn into something for us. And we going to store, I think, stuff that we're not really sure, good stuff in here. So we figure out what we're going to use it for. Let's do some smelting. We need a bit of wood for that, I'm guessing. We're going to have to go and get some more wood by the looks. Oh, one lot at a time. All right, maybe even having a couple of furnaces is probably a good idea, you know, because it does take time to, if you want to get it in a hurry. What do we want over here? Let's have a look then. Yeah, we a temporary base anyway. Let's get all this smelted down so we can get some armor up and running, because we definitely need to. I wonder if swapping that around gives us the iron first. No. No. Okay. All right, here we go. It's got to be at the front of the queue first. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, and we can look at, oh, hang on, there we go. Look at this. I just noticed this blue stuff over here. So where do we put it? Let's have a look. I don't think we've got anywhere near enough though. Let's take these out for a second. We get something out of this? Nope. No. Okay. So yeah, so these must be some sort of other I guess ore that we haven't found yet. So that's all right. Not crystals. And I haven't seen any use for the crystals yet. Okay, this essence of fire, this energy once gave uncommon. Okay, well that's because we killed that bad dude. And I'm guessing boom powder enables us to make something later on. I haven't seen actually anything in the weapons that would indicate explosiveness just yet. All right. Getting some iron together, which is good. And I don't want an iron. All right, getting a little bit confused there. The anvils for the sword, so we can make an iron sword. Guessing that gives us mithril. Okay, these are the different types of alloys that you can get. Okay. Still haven't worked out what the signature energy part is all about. There's a lot of different weapons in here. Copper short bow. Iron crossbow. Alright, well, definitely need to upgrade all our weapons from that basic stuff. So we do have a basic crude short bow at the moment. So I think should we wait till the iron? How much? Let's go weapon, iron. Got the light for that at the moment, so crude arrows. What are we using here? Crude arrows. Okay, so there's only one type of arrow. Let's get rid of that. Alright, we're gonna get 5 more ingots. I think we will. We just need a helmet and gloves. I'm gonna stick with copper for the moment. What is that? Oh, did I make another one? Yeah, okay. Selected the wrong thing. I needed a helmet. Oh well, I've got a spare. And gloves. And here we go. Okay. That's right. All right, we made a mistake there. That's fine. We've got a spare chest armor there. All right, we have a bunch of stuff in here. We're not full yet. So it goes up to 48, but we do have a lot of stuff we can cash in. Let them do their work at the this is why it's good that we built here, I think, as well. So all right, we got some more. Oh, we got some, actually got some seeds when we did that one. Only the one. Whoa, I didn't actually read that. Was that a special kind of seed? Because it glowed all green there for a second. I think we need to keep on top of the soil. I don't have the seeds. I'm not bothering to do this, but I think, yeah, that's going to be interesting. I don't know what that is all about. Okay, let's go and cash in the essence stuff at the... Oh, I'd like to figure out how to get a horse. That's going to be pretty cool. I think it's probably a little bit late game though. Well, later in the game. Okay, let's get back down here. I want one of these things. I wonder if you can get one of these. Oh, you can. Cool. All right, that's cool. I can put them in my house. I'm gonna pinch those. There's a couple more down here. All right, there's the big dude. I'm gonna oh look, there's... Well, I'm glad I checked this. Yeah, we're gonna take all this. I don't know if I should leave this chest here, whether it'll refill or something. No, I don't need the chest. I'm gonna leave it there. All right, another one over here. What else we got over here? Doesn't seem too interested in me at the moment, so can I pinch this? Yep. Okay, it's just a mushroom seat of some description. Oh, okay, so there's stuff I could have grabbed here as well, so cool. Not sure what that is. I don't really want to destroy that. Looks pretty cool. Oh, I've got some gold. Okay, we'll take that. All right. Yep, out of my way. Let's go. All right, we are in the Forgotten Temple area again. Let's fill up our energy, our health bar again. Yeah, so nothing can be collected from in here. So I got these weird dudes again. Hello again. Can't remember what they sold. Cost. Okay, salt, spices, dough. Okay, we can buy things from her, but it worked out last time it was going to be too expensive. So let's record these 25 memories. And yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. We didn't get anything fill up. So it's going to take us a little while to fill all these up. Oh, hang on. What's this? Unlock. Can be craft. Unlocked. All right. So you can craft the following: +3 decorative chests in the furniture. We got different in eternal seeds in the farmer's workbench. Plus one maximum a teleporter. Okay, we need to figure that out. And then it probably allows us to go like build a mining base or something. I'm gonna have to figure this out for sure. Restore. Okay, we need a lot to get to that one, but that's another teleporter. And I think you'd probably need two, one at each end. So, all right, that's pretty cool. Let's head back to the base. There's nothing really. Yeah, I can't grab anything in this world. So let's head back. Put all the stuff we do have back in our storage. That owl's pretty cool. Love the creatures. Let's check some of these rooms really quickly. Nothing really happening in here. No, okay. Let's just head back. Yep. Well, gotta get around this guy. Oh, he hits hard. Okay. I wonder if we could like kill this dude. I don't know. Or he's just always there. Anyway, we'll leave it for the moment. More of that stuff. I don't know what it's for, but it looks shiny and nice. So, all right, let's go. We will head back. And I've done that a few times where I've nearly jumped into that hole. Now, the only thing I don't like about the building, I hope they do fix some of this stuff, is the corners. You can't build a corner part, so it's all kind of like this one-dimensional sort of side. Yeah, but anyway, that's the best I could do. Let's have a look at the seed. We had another option for seeds. We don't want tree seeds. Oh, here we go. All right, so we can use the essence of life to give us seeds, lettuce and wheat. I'm not really sure what the benefit of having those are yet, because I'm using lettuce. It's only giving me the same health regeneration and stamina boost as the fruit ones and the vegetable skewers, and they pretty much are really easy to get. Berries are really easy to find. These ones, like popcorn, are pretty good. Salt, we have to get from that other lady. Corn, I haven't seen yet. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. And then bread. Okay, so bread could be handy. It instantly restores 15 health. So dough, eggs, flour. Oh, we need a chicken coop for that. Okay, so that's something we're going to have to look at working on as well. I guess that's what the wheat comes in handy for. Okay. We don't have enough wheat. That's curious. I've just put that down way too quick. I'm going to have to get back and have a look at that. All right, let's all right, let's do some exploring, I guess. Where do we want to go? Where? I guess we've got these big structures. We could go that way and have a look and see. There's one of those skeleton dudes again. I could have got my yeah, this shield. Yeah, okay, that's better. Got about the shield. More wheat over here, so we'll go and grab that. I think every time we see wheat, we're going to grab it. What's this thing? No, nothing exciting. More cows. These holes in the ground. Gotta be careful so much. Yeah. Anyway, we're not cave hunting today. We are exploring the surface. What is this over here? Good guys or bad guys? We will soon find out. Oh. These good guys? You a good guy? You're a good guy. How cute are these guys? Alright, well, they have so much wheat here. And apples. What's that? Nettle. Okay, I haven't seen nettle. Carrots. Alright, we have hit the food jackpot. That's for sure. Yeah, we've got a trader here too. So we can trade up here as well. So you don't need to go to the other land to get stuff. And this lady sells salt. Oh, okay. Are we stealing from her if we take all this? Well, she didn't seem to care. So thank you. I have no idea what nettle is for, so... But we will take it. And we got some more essence of life. Alright, more wheat over that way somewhere. I don't know what that is. Decoration maybe? Oh look, another little room. Sure, cotton. And some onions as well. Oh, so this is like a, I guess another room that you can use. And we're kind of pillaging everything that they have. Oh, I didn't empty out last time. All right, this is definitely worth checking out. We have this giant treehouse place. I like this. Can I pinch this? Do I have room for this? Probably not. I want to get... Oh, I want that. Hang on. Let's see if we can chuck that. Oh, plant fibers. Easy to get. What is that? Yeah. Ah, it's cute. Alright, so there you go. So they're not getting too upset about me taking things, which is cool. There's a couple of these here. I wonder if they stack. Yeah, they do. Cool. Alright. Oh, we got another chest. And... have the wood. Alright, we have to come back here. We are full already, and some pretty cool things here. In fact, they've got a little bunny rabbit thing going on down there as well. There's chests everywhere that I've kind of missed. Alright, we're going to head back and come back here because I don't really want to destroy their little world, but oh look, they got like... Ah, can I pick that up? Rude hatchet. I mean, I feel like wood is available everywhere. Alright, that says interact, but it's not letting me interact. So Got a well and buckets. There's all sorts of stuff here I can come and grab. All right, we do need to come back here, I think. Sorry guys, I'm hoping you're not getting too upset with me because I kind of am destroying the place a little bit every time I pick something up. All right, let's head back because that was a pretty cool place and there's a heap of it there, so we need to head this way. There's my horses. We will figure that out. We will get the horses. But we have only been playing a couple of hours, so I can't expect miracles, I guess. What's going on? Oh, that wolf. Come back here, Mr. Wolf. See. On the sheep. So he really got fixated on that sheep to come back for that. All right, let's sort everything. Okay, what's this? This is a projectile resistance +9, physical resistance. What's... Oh, okay. That was a nice little score. Okay. And I've got some seeds now too, so we want to keep them. There's candles. We got a few seeds from that little trip. Okay. All right, just sorting stuff here. This is me being oh, we must be out of wood again. Oh no, it must just turn itself off when it is done. Okay, we've got a few items that we don't really need right now. Although I am curious to see. Yeah, they're pretty cute. And we do have these things as well. I think they look much cuter. Look at that. That's cool. I like it. That's... I don't know what they actually do. They just... okay. What else we got here? We've got some seeds. We've got some... I want to get rid of that wood. Oh, we got some iron, didn't we, too? Ah, that'll be right. We ran out of wood. And yeah, seeds. Let's go plant these seeds. Let's actually stow this on. We've got 2 chest armors now. I got a till. Okay, and then all right, there we go. Oh, actually, all right. So that's the got heaps of this essence of life stuff now too. I wonder what that deal with that is. I really don't know what that is. It turns it into bigger stacks, maybe? Can't remember where I put the wheat. Not here. It's that stuff over there. Oh, we broke our tiller and you can't repair them. So we're gonna have to craft a new one. All right, we got some crops growing. So yeah, not really sure that all these broken tools and things that we don't need as well. We got a lot of this essence of life stuff, so not really sure what to do with that as well. All right, we'll just put it in here. We need to get the eggs going, don't we? Watering grows crops 2 times faster. Okay. But we do need to... I haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, so we can't get eggs yet because we do need this chicken coop. And I'm not... Ah, we can upgrade? Can we up... Ah, maybe we have to upgrade here. Let's upgrade, see what happens. Aha! Okay, so the upgrading allowed us to unlock some things. A fishing trap. Although fish, I haven't really worked out if it's a real big deal to have fish at the moment. So we need to, we need corn. And we need greater essence. Okay, so that's why. Alright, so we need corn. And some more, a lot of wood. So I just pop this thing away. It's valuable. Maybe we just we'll just fill up our wood stack and do that while we're waiting on... Oh, here we go. Is this ready? No, it's not. It looks like I'd like a magical cabbage of some type. Let's chop some trees. Right, we need a bunch of different types of trees, so this is mostly birch around here. I think we took all the oak that we had before from this area, but let's turn the light on so we can actually see what we're doing. Different types of wood down here. All right. We knew to head back to that little temple area that we were at. We picked up some nifty stuff there. This is beech as well. This is birch. So many different types of wood. A white-capped mushroom. Okay. I've got one of those. Ah, that's silly. No chance, buddy. That's pretty cool. Okay. Another one of those guys. I guess anywhere you see one of those torches in the distance at night is a good indication of there being enemies around. Ah, keep doing that. Right click. Oh, that's the... Ah, it glows at night too. Okay, cool. That's worthy of a screenshot, this one, I think. This is pretty cool. I like this place. Yeah, sorry about that little flash. It's me taking screenshots. How much space have I got on me? I've got heaps of room. So just do another explore in here. I feel like I've missed a lot of stuff in here. I guess we're looking for their like little containers. I picked up some good armor. I like that. The bed kind of looks like it's... I don't know, it's something behind the bed. Thinking it looks like... That is funny. All right, let's get going up. I don't see anything in here. I do like these things. Kind of like... feel bad that I'm pinching them, but let's check we finished off everything up here. There's little hanging torches as well. I feel like that came back. What are those things over there? It looks pretty big, whatever it is. Okay. All right, let's I think we've done everything on this level. Let's cross over. Other way, guys. Yeah, hello. You won't talk to me though, so... Oh, we've been across here already, so... They don't look happy with me. It's all good, boys and girls. Oh, I want to go through here. Maybe I was... Yeah, I think I was on the other side last time, so I think we've kind of covered it all. Ah, this place. It could be stuff everywhere in here. You could get really lost in here easy. I don't seem to have anything else in here, so I do hope things regrow back that I took. But I've taken all the wheat and can't see any more chests or anything. Okay, so all right, get focused. We what are we doing? We were just chopping wood. We're trying to get on top of stuff. Yeah, I need to I'm gonna keep that on. Oh, what's that? A wild. It's what's that wild. Where do I get wild from? A blood rose. I think we found one of them earlier. Nice to not have the candle on as much, I think, because you can. A big dude over here. What's he? Hmm. Ah, it was a bunny. I was just collecting essence. Ah, right, okay. Just because I haven't seen these guys before, I think I collect one every time I get past one. Oh. All right. I definitely need the. Oh, what on earth is that thing? All right, I need to put the shield on. There's another one over here. Really close to my base. Okay, essence of void. Okay. It's quite ready to pick that thing. So running around at night is definitely, it's got its advantages because there are lots of things that you can collect by the looks. So these essence of voids, I'll have to figure out what they're for as well. So yeah, you can see a lot of stuff. Man, there's holes everywhere on this map. Yeah, light, hide. I need to hide. I wonder what mushroom, these things give us anything. No. Okay, sorry, dude. All right. Screenshot time. Just taking some more screenshots. Yeah. All right. Let's see how we're going in here. Not sure what charcoal's used for just yet. I think you can use it as a full fuel source, but I feel like it's not as good. All right. Blood rose. I feel like that's important. And we've got some more. Yeah, charcoal. I'll just put charcoal in here. Alright, we definitely need to work on our hide. I feel like we need a lot more hide to upgrade some of these things. And yeah, to upgrade this, we need that. So I have no idea what they are. So got a few things that we need to do. Armor's looking okay. I think we need to collect more fruit next time we're out so we can make more of these fruit skewers. Alright. Okay, let's do a bit of exploring around the map. I think we cleared this one out over here before, but we'll double check, see if he's respawned. These guys fighting each other. Oh, well, with bow and arrow is a lot easier than last time, that's for sure. Wow. Oh. Alright, we got some linen scraps. And we will... Oh, okay, we'll chop some of these. Just in case there's something in them. I did miss those last time, yeah, because I cleaned this out. Trying to work out whether this cauldron is for anything particular. Campfire. Apple, yeah, I gotta be really careful about not missing those, because not that apples are a big deal, but you know, I feel like there's a lot of things that we could be getting. The sun's coming up now, so we're kind of not sure what these blood roses are for, but they seem to be really obvious during this time of the day. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything down there that's of any kind of value. Oh. Whoa, that guy's big. And that did no damage to him at all. Wow. Well, if I do a full attack. Oh wow, he hit hard. Okay. All right, can we climb? Can he climb? He went back the other way, but I feel like oh, all right, there must be a range area and he all right, what did we get out of that? We got some heavy hide. Oh. And some light hide from the bunny. Okay, so the bears are worth killing. He was a little bit tougher than I thought, but I think strategy-wise, he got focused on the bunny in the end and lost focus on me, which worked out well. So, okay, so we got some more and different types of fish, maybe. That's why we picked up. What the? What on earth is that? It's a mass horn or something. I wonder what it gives us. Alright, buddy. I hate killing creatures, but some heavy hide. Okay. Getting a bit low on arrows. In saying that, I think we can craft our own, can't we? No, we can't. Okay. Alright. So I just need to remember next time before I go out to have a lot of them. What do we got over here? Pigs. What are these dudes? Okay. Some more light hide, so... Oh, he just kicked me, I think. Alright, so pigs, possibly... Maybe that's something we can farm later on, who knows. Some... Oh, there's a spider here. Alright, that's the venom sac. We did see that as something that we needed, so we do need to find spiders. I'm getting really low on arrows, so I think it might be time to... Different type of cow maybe down there. Oh my god, how cute is that? Oh, those little ducks. I think that's what they were, weren't they? Little cat, little chickens. Chicks. Alright, we are completely lost. We need to head home. So, there's my home. This way. Yeah, I need to get the chicken coop thing sorted because I feel like... Yeah, that's it. Come up here. because the eggs are... Oh, what's that? I hope that's... Don't know what that is. Should I try and... No, nothing's happening there. He's stuck in the tree? No. I don't know what that is. Hmm. No. Okay, I'm wasting arrows. No idea what this is. Just gonna take a screenshot of this one as well. I have no idea. It wouldn't let me shoot it, so... Very strange. Alright, back to the homestead. And, oh, we've got trouble outside our base. This might pays to put walls up, probably. Yeah, am I thinking? Oh, I'm out of... Oh, okay. I'm out of arrows. That is why I was doing no damage to that thing. Well, that is funny. Okay, so yeah, I need to make a bunch of arrows. Yeah, maybe even... Let's keep it stocked up. I am curious about that cauldron thing. I don't think it's something I can use though. Maybe that was the base, was it? Maybe I don't need to have this on the... No, that was definitely hanging. I can't remember what it looked like now, so it was... I don't think that's how it was supposed to go, but I can't access it anyway, so... Yeah, it was maybe just purely decoration, to be honest. Okay, let's go. We've got some more hides, and again, here we go again. We got... Okay, can I not make heavy hides in here? Yeah, that's strange. Okay. We got a sword, a scrap sword. Again, no idea how to tell. How to tell what the... Yeah, what the attack is on them. Okay. All right. Yeah, I've got blood rose in there as well. Need to take that out of there. All right, yeah, just trying to sort some stuff out. I think trying to work out what's important and what's not. I am curious why the heavy hide won't process. Maybe it needs to be upgraded. I don't know. It says reduce. Need to reduce rawhides into leather. Upgrading reduces the processing time and increases storage capacity. Okay, so we'll wait and see. This one's nearly finished. We'll see if it does process this time round. It's funny, the armor, if you highlight over it, it tells you what the damage is, but with weapons, it doesn't. No, I see something wrong here. Heavy hide. Take a screenshot. What am I missing there? Oh, okay. That's what I'm missing. It's full. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Because it needs a slot to go into. Okay. Alright, well, we have done another playthrough. It's getting on, and we are getting ahead here, and I'm really enjoying this game. So yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are if you are still watching, and like and subscribe. How's our... What is this? This is the last thing. This is our magical glowy kind of... Oh, okay. Is that just continually grow and grow and grow? Oh, we discovered something there. I think that just, you pick it and it just continually grows. So I have to go back and watch the video myself and work out what happened there, because we got something that we just had not had before. So yeah. All right, guys, this is Wombat out. I will see you on the next video.